A listening test is what can be referred to, some might refer to as a subjective test of auditory perception. Listening is an active state as opposed to hearing, which is a passive state. Audiologists will test hearing thresholds from where one can hear to the point where one cannot hear. A listening test starts at the opposite end, where you do not hear anything to when you think you perceive sound. This is based on a scientific principle of Dr. Tomatis from the last century. We can only recreate what we perceive. If we do not perceive, for example, a sound, a certain frequency, we ourselves cannot recreate it. So a listening test is one measure of the auditory processing system that we have and where it stands in its optimal rate. It can be very beneficial in regarding issues of sensory integration, of language understanding and comprehension, and even neuronal regulation. So a listening test will cover the spectrum from about 0 to 9,000 hertz. A listening test also covers the spectrum of both air and bone conduction. So from a listening test, if we think someone is in need of it, after it's administered, we can have clues as to if they have issues with physical integration actually with their body, if they have an issue with the language range, which also leads into issues of attention, and also areas of just overall energy and well-being.